Hello, my name is Tolpiyine Simbola. I'm from Pickery's Pueblo, New Mexico. I'm here in my studio in El Rancho, New Mexico, and I've already lost power twice. So I'm going to try to do this as quick as I can. Unfortunately, I can't. Don't think I can show you all the. I was going to try to show it forming and do all that cool stuff, but just in case I do lose power again, going to try to run through this quickly. Raw and unedited, right, Peter? So here we go. Also, if you want to post this, let me know first so I can make you a better video because, bro. Anyhow, here we go. This is the first design that requires me to use the Bonny Doon because, one, it's zero gauge square wire, all solid, no solder or anything, all fabricated and stamped. Um, what I first thing I actually found the Bonny Doon useful for was the forming, but second, I would smash the ends down with a sledgehammer, 2.5 pound sledgehammer, which gets tiring very quickly. I found that if I use just my flat former and just kind of inch that in, I'm able to pretty much get that nice taper with, just the, couple fingers, and then I can refine it and everything like that, and then go ahead and add my signatures and things to the back. So I was doing this under a headlamp, so it's not completely straight, the signatures and everything. But yeah, so I do use the flat former quite a bit for these. And what it does too is it actually flattens that bottom inside that I then can grind down, and it makes it nice and smooth without mainly marring any of my tediously cut cubes. And as you can tell, it quite literally tears through this hard stuff. The what is this, polyurethane, I believe? I don't know, Peter, sorry, bud. But yeah, gonna need some more of those soon. But that's one of the main things, is it's able to bend zero gauge without marring my outside. So you can see here, here's some examples of ones that I made in the past. My pineapple twist, full pixel twist, stamped hieroglyph. This is actually the first one I ever made. This is 00 copper. But you can see it, just kept that nice line and everything there without smushing it down or any marks. So that is key to me being a perfectionist and everything too. So another thing is I'm actually downsizing them, and so I've made some rings as well. And you can see here's like some smaller bracelets. I believe this is 3 gauge and this is 10 gauge. And yeah, it's just been so great to just be able to have that kind of access to such strong power. And especially these two, when I'm getting to that form where it's a U, I can actually use this, and I'll use it like a clamp. So I'll put some pressure on there and say it's a little off, then I can use the Bonny Doon hammer and knock it to where it's straight, and I'm not worried about marring it or getting it clamped in the vise or anything like that. So secondly, this is my dragon skin design, and so this is sterling silver and 22 karat. This is just the sterling silver, but as you can see, this is all from one single diamond reprise stamp that I have here. And so this is, again, also very tedious. But the main thing, too, is when I go to form this, having to hit over the top, I would potentially, really wreck these and things like that. With the Bonny Doon and bending from the inside, I'm able to get this amazing anti-clastic shape that doesn't hurt the wearer whatsoever, is really comfortable to wear, and gives me that perfect shape that is just, so difficult to achieve by hand, and also no worried about marring, anything like that. I also love the synclastic forms as well, especially for my tessellation design. So as you can see, even in this picture, the way that anti-clastic and synclastic meet, it's almost like a joint. They fit really, just smooth and free movement and everything too. So that's been a huge benefit, and people love that as well. Yeah, so basically, these two have really helped my career grow and have just, really kept me going as far as, every possibility that this machine is able to do. So I love my Bonny Doon. It is my best friend in this studio. Looking to add to this collection. I use my ring former all the time. I also even use it to, just cut out my discs out of my Mokome. And yeah, so I got some, I only got one little shot plate, Peter. So thank you guys for listening. And I don't have my hammer handy, but that is another thing I use almost daily, is that hammer. So Thank you for listening. I know this was a little long, but I'm long-winded and the power stayed on, so I'm really happy about that. And thank you so much. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Phil. Oh, fun fact, I actually got this Bonny Doon through partial trade because I made Phil one of the full pixel twists, and he was so stoked that I was using the Bonny Doon to form it and told him that I had to use his machine. And so that's how this relationship got started. So thank you, Phil. Peter, can't thank you enough. And again, I want to make a better video showing the process. So thank you guys. Enjoy. Hopefully, good luck to the other people. Have a good one. Bye bye.